Hey guys, what's going on? JD Rock City 5 here, and I know I haven't made an update video in a very long time for you guys, so today I figured I'll make one and give you guys an update of what I've been up to and what's new. Well, I guess we'll start with this. This is an Ariens ST622. This is the customer's, and it has a 6-horse Tecumseh on it with carb issues, go figure, but hopefully I can have this thing out of here in the next few days or so, but yeah, not a bad looking machine though. Here's the Murray with the 17.5 horse Briggs IC. Recently did an oil change on it, and at the first of the mowing season I put a brand new deck belt on it, but yeah, she's doing pretty good this season. So, but you may notice, or you may not notice, the original front grille that was black, and it was plastic. After a while the tabs, get wore out and then you lose your grill. Well, that happened to happen when I was mowing with it, and I hit a bump and the grill fell right off the front of the mower, and you can only guess what happened after that. So what I did, so we just didn't have a big gaping hole there, I took and cut some mesh out and just put some mesh in there. But that's not going to fall out, so looks a lot better than having a big hole there. So, which that's just a grass cutting machine anyhow. But here's a John Deere 160. It's got a Kawasaki like every other 160, but electric PTO, 5-speed, but pretty nice machine though. But story with this is the guy was trying to get it running for this season, and he couldn't get it started, and the reason he couldn't get it started was because it had no compression. The reason it had no compression was because the intake valve was stuck open. So the reason the intake valve was stuck open was because the valve seat fell out of the block. So what I did, because he wanted to fix it the cheapest way ever he could get it fixed without spending a lot of money, so I peened the valve seat. There's no telling how long it can last. They can last, 50 hours. They can last, all the way to the life of the engine. But yeah, I took it and peened it, and the reason it fell out of there and the valve seat came loose is because probably somebody overheated this engine, which wouldn't surprise me because there's a lot of grass in the cooling fins. So, but I blew all that out and stuff, but it runs like a champ now, so good mowing machine now. Here's a Little Murray 1030. Well, used to have a 10 and used to have a 30-inch deck, but pretty much all it is a frame and just transaxle. I don't even know why I have it and what I'm going to do with it, but probably make it some mod tractor go-kart thing, I don't know, so we'll see. But here's the John Deere S92. You guys haven't seen in a while. I need to do a startup video of this because I have not even started this year. It's just been sitting here, so hasn't been started since last year. So, but yep, got the 11-horse Briggs and very filthy. So yeah, you can tell it has been moved in some time. But here's a Cube Craftsman. It's got a 4-speed and a 38-inch deck, and I do have the deck for it. It's over there. But it's supposed to have a 12-horse, which right now it doesn't have any engine at all, as you can see. So what I'm planning on doing with this is making a mod tractor, probably a racer or something. So I'll do that. So slap some L-head on it, something like that. But yeah, the deck's over there. The deck's actually in pretty good shape, so probably end up getting rid of that. So, but here's the yard machines with the 12-horse, and this thing's filthy too. So you can tell some of these things haven't moved in a while. But yep. So I had it running at the first of this year, and it ran fine. So, but the reason I haven't been using it to mow is because my mandrel's messed up on my deck, and I haven't replaced my mandrel yet because I haven't had time to. So, but when I do, I'll do that. But here's the Husqvarna with the Honda GVC 160. Still have that. Troyville Tough Cut 230. Still have that. Electric weed eater. twisting edge. The only reason I have this thing, I didn't buy it. I trash picked it. So, yep, just, went outside one day and looked across the street, seen it in the dumpster. So, walked over there, got it out, and tested her out, and there's nothing wrong with it. So, that was a good deal on that, though. So, I think these things I go for about $70 on eBay or something like that, brand new. But here's a Murray. It's got a 14.5 overhead valve, icy quiet. The only reason I got this mower, otherwise I wouldn't have got it, because pretty well it's missing a lot of parts and stuff. But it had a foot-driven hydro, so pedal drive hydro. So I was like, well, it's got hydro on it, so I guess I'll take it. Here's a well, you all know what this is. This is the Cub Cadet 2155. That's coming along very slowly, so it's been sitting like that for a while. Here's the Yard Pro by AYP. Yeah, I'll probably end up slapping some L-head on this and using that, but it's got a good working hydro on it. So there's the MTD GT18. Yeah, that thing's gonna probably be a winter project. Get that back up and going, because it was running back last year, and I haven't even had it out this year. Most of these tractors I never get to. This thing's been sitting here for probably going on 2 years now, but got all kinds of engines down here. Briggs Twins, Briggs Twin again, and a Wisconsin, and 2 5-horses, and a little 3-horse there. So, but we'll go out back, and I'll show you what else I got back here. I got another tractor back here. Well, I got a few other tractors back here anyhow, but here's a Parts MTD. You guys all remember that one. So, but MTD transaxle. But here's what I want to show you. This is a 1973 Montgomery Ward. If you guys know Montgomery Ward, they were made for Montgomery Ward stores by Gilson. Same people that made the Ford tractors, the little ones, but small garden tractors. But yeah, I got this off a guy off of Craigslist for a decent price. So I do have the engine for it sitting inside. I forgot to show it to you. It's got a 16 horse, but